Hello there, I'm Joe, I guess, and I'm gonna play a little bit of Skyrim. This is a little random. I don't do this kind of thing. I record and talk over video games. This isn't anything that I've prepared. I'm just in the mood to do something like this, and we'll see how it goes. So, I've done a lot of playthroughs through Skyrim, but I'd say probably this is my third major playthrough. By that I mean I've already invested probably 20 hours or so into the game. And I never really fully did any of the mods. I played now this horse is supposed to have a proper saddle. I just enabled the mod, but oh well. We'll continue on. What I was going to say is I haven't really gone through all the mods at all, really. So I've kind of been trying to aim for that. I did a little bit of, just the normal stuff just to get my new character up to snuff, level wise and skill wise, because you can do all the mods from level 1, I'm pretty sure, or a very low level, because there's a lot of scaling involved. But that's not as fun, because then you don't have a lot of skills to play with, and I just want to get a proper character going in order to experience that stuff. So I feel like I'm there, or close to there. What level am I? I am 24. Let's see, what am I gonna do here? I'm using a lot of different mods. Skyrim redone, mostly for the change up in perks here. I think I was going down, I was going down the short bow thing. Be able to move faster, withdrawn, sheathing bow. That's alright. I think this one, bash, disarms. You know what? Sure, yeah. Yeah, this whole part of the tree does crossbow type stuff, and I don't think I really want to use the crossbows at all, even though they're kind of featured a little bit in Dawnguard. I'm a bow kind of person. Every time I play Skyrim, I can't help but be heavy on the bow. Just self-defense completed. That's one of the achievements from Achieve That mod, which I have installed. Alright, where am I going here? I'm just following this road down, and I've just started Dawnguard now, so the first quest is sending me way out here. Alright. So, how should I tackle this? Should I go up here? Should I go this way? I rarely go this way. So let's go this way then. Stick to the right. Alright. Pretty easy. See, I'm not using any ENB kind of thing. I have climates of Tamriel for weather and overall like tone and look and that sort of thing, and like 1 or 2 like lighting enhanced mods. I think just one, just the main one really, but that's mostly interiors, I believe. And I have lush trees and grass, screen space, ambient occlusion through the NVIDIA control panel stuff, so you can kind of see it on the grass there. It's all shaded and shadowed and all that. And the game tends to run decently. I'm not pretending to have a great computer, but I think I can improve the look of Skyrim and keep it at least 30 frames roughly, sometimes 20, but I can handle it. Oh geez. That's a bear. Now I have this mod, I forget its official name, and its name doesn't correspond with what it is in the game. But you can see at the top left there, I'm gathering stuff without, it's basically an auto harvest, and I think it's called auto harvest, but in the menu here, it's just called harvest, auto pick and stuff. So it's got different options here. The auto harvest one you can turn on, you can select which things it wants to pick up, what it's going to search for around you, the distance or radius around you. I have it maxed out. And the type of message it'll display, what kind of visual effect, like if I go by butterflies and stuff, it has this like gleaming kind of effect on them. Not gleam, but it's like a visual indicator that I've actually collected them. It has different options, so it can search through containers and dead bodies. You can turn each individual thing per, you know, container or dead body type thing. And recently, the guy made it so you could add specific items that it probably doesn't have, like quality deer pelt, which is from a specific mod that you can get different quality pelts and that sort of thing, which I don't really use, but it was just a side effect of the main focus of whatever that mod was. And it's a very nice mod, and it doesn't seem to hit performance. You know, you would think it would be killer if it was like searching constantly around you for different items, but I don't really notice a significant difference in stuff, so it's super rad. Whoever's coding it seems to be doing a very good job. There's a lot of goats and wildlife around here. So those flowers and that spider I should pick up if it's got anything. I guess it doesn't. I think I have it so it doesn't pick up potions, so that spider probably had like a poison on it. So I won't be picking that up. I don't really use poisons or potions. I have all the potions I need. I think I'm going the right way. Actually, I think I have to go that way. Let's go that way. So yeah, I've cheated before playing Skyrim, because I've played a lot of Skyrim. You know, I'm not a Skyrim nut. I don't play it all the time, but you know, I've invested hundreds of hours into it, probably close to 300 in total, maybe, which is, you know, a lot for a game. Maybe not so much for other Skyrim players, but I've had my share of giving myself gold and increasing the weight, my weight capacity, my carry capacity. But this playthrough I've tried to not do that. I haven't given myself any gold or any carry capacity stuff, which, you know, sort of sucks in the sense that it's hard to carry stuff, but I've been able to manage through other mods and through, you know, I have a backpack on right now. Oh geez. Fuck, that bear's fast. Alright, I need to escape here. Jesus Christ. That bear is faster than craziness. I gotta help these guys out here. No! I always find it difficult to choose a side between the Stormcloaks and the Imperials, and I guess that's the idea, that's the point. But it's like, one, the Stormcloaks, their cause is probably the best, but, you know, the guy who leads them is a little crazy, like he wants to kill all the elves and stuff. And, like, I can see where he's coming from, but had a little bit of a crash there. It's hard to tell if that was a mod or the game itself, or, you know, I actually think it might have been my recording software, which is, you know, sort of new on the scene. But we'll get going again. Alright, so I'm back after that little crash episode. Hopefully that doesn't happen too often. It's most likely due to the recording software I'm using, so it's a game that's the first crash I've had, even with all the mods and stuff I run. So we're on our way to our first major quest for Dawn Guard. And I believe I was talking about just the fact that I actually have never gone down the path of Stormcloak or Imperial Army, I guess, Imperial faction, because it's like impossible to choose which one. You know, the Imperials like chickened out and allied with the High Elves. You know, maybe they were pressured into it because the High Elves, you know, they had their own problems, but they basically sold out the entire area of Skyrim, like down to their religion and everything, you know. That's why the elves are going around and murdering or taking away people who worship Talos, I believe. So that's shitty of them. But then the Stormcloaks, you know, they have a good cause, obviously, to rebel against all that shit. But then the dude that's leading them wants to kill all of the elves regardless, and, you know, keep them out of Skyrim forever. What's this guy about? So, you know, I've always found it hard to side with any of them, so I've never sided with any of them.
Greetings, brother. You look weary. I have something to help you relax if you're interested. Finest skooma, the sweetest moon sugar, at a fair price, of course. Oh, a snitch, huh? Can't have you running any guards now, can I?
Oops.
Never.
Oh, he's got fists? Okay.
Have come here. That's all you got?
No, I've got this bow, buddy.
I'll try and make this quick.
Oh shit. I hate when that misses like that. Come on, guy. Shit. Keep missing in third person view. There we go. Whoa. I'm sorry, guy. Alright, let's be on our way. I should be saving too as I go along. Just in case more crashes and stuff like that. Or, you know, just in case Skyrim. It's a good reason. Oh, Jesus. Saber cat. There's one off in the Wait, he's aggroed me from that far away? He must be paired with the one that I... Oh, and dragon. This is not a safe place for me to be. You know, I've never actually got dragons to interact with anything other than me. Really. Maybe I can get all this shit. Whoa. Uh-oh. Hey now. Why you turn around so quickly, Mr. Dragon? Yikes. Why am I shooting so high up? Woof. Is he coming after me? Good. Horse stays here, hopefully. Yes. This is working out well. Oh god. There we go. Everything's dead. I think this is my second dragon I've killed in this playthrough. I really haven't been focusing on that too much. Should I kill that mammoth? I guess I should, right? Let's go up here. Quick save. Oh. That's not too bad. It's a weak mammoth. Saber cat pelt. Why didn't it pick that up? Oh, it did. It just took a while. Alright, now let's be on our way again. This away, I believe. No? It's a dead mammoth way over there. Huh. Wonder what got it. Wolves, maybe? And a guy? What kind of guy is that? Hey, is he just a traveler guy? Looks like a guard of some sort, either of the rift or... Hey, what's up, buddy? Stay here while I talk to you. Whoop, come on now. Stormcloak. What's going on here? Am I over encumbered? Yeah. So this is the reason why I've been able to play without increasing my carry weight at all, is instead of having to go back to town or only carry like a handful of things, I have this house mod that also allows me to summon its chest from anywhere. So I can just basically plop all my stuff down remotely from wherever I am, which is very handy, obviously. Now let's see here. Dwarven mage, that's some nice armor, but let's drop it down at home. Wait, do I have a whole bunch of duplicates. There we go. Whoops, shit. That was my Nordic, Nordic Ranger Circus? No, it was... Go back to name here. Nordic boots? No, what? It was the Nordic Ranger backpack, I think. Yeah. Yes, it was, because I had 480 carry capacity, now I have 430. This gives 50, so that makes sense. Let's drop off. Can I equip from this menu? Yes, I can. There we go. Like I've given myself potions and stuff too. Some of the top potions or whatever. But I haven't even really used those. I've used a slow time potion, which I never thought existed in the game, which doesn't actually. It's a console command, but it's given with Skyrim redone. It's changed a lot of the... I believe that replaced a lot of the potions that allowed you to game the system in order to, you know, enchant crazy overpowered stuff, which I never ended up doing, but that kind of potion replaced that stuff, which is kind of cool. I'd rather have the slow time than the ability to overclock my equipment. Get rid of all my alchemy ingredients here. Every little bit helps. And I sure grab a lot with this auto grab mod. Now here is the meat of the stuff. Dragon bones and stuff. Yeah. Gems and gold. Ores. And that's basically it. I'm down to good enough. There's another cat down there, looks like. Or bear, maybe? Bear. I've also got this mod which turns the gray rocks into a nice shade of brown, if you haven't noticed. It's actually quite interesting, and I'm glad that I found it. I forget. I guess I just saw it randomly. Whoop. Screw you, bear. I love the way it makes the game look. You can tell it's like all these rocks right here are all brown instead of gray. Let's get that mammoth too. I need the experience and the points to archery, marksmanship. Alright, little horsey, let's go pick up that loot and then get on our effing way. That's the thing with not fast traveling, is it takes you not only the distance, but everything else. Ooh, hey big boy. I don't want to fight a giant. I maybe could, but I'm not in the mood. I do, however, want to make sure to pick these up. Pick these up. Hello, there we go. Well, it's getting dark a little bit. What time is it? 7 p.m. So it's gonna get real dark. And I'm not sure which mod it is, but I even picked the bright version of Climates of Tamriel, but still the nights often are very dark, and I'm not a fan. It's almost every mod in existence seems to want darker nights. It's like, dude, I like to see when I play my games. You know, I get that nighttime is dark in real life, but real life isn't fucking Skyrim, you know? And also, in real life, you don't often find yourself out at night going through the forest and shit. And if you were, you'd probably want to see better than real life. You know? So, like, I like it dark enough, but still light enough that I can, like, see everything. And that's plenty fine. But apparently whatever mod combination I have going on makes it so sometimes it's just utterly dark. And I have to pump up the in-game brightness to see anything at all. Like, I don't want to just, like, stop my adventuring and go wait or something, because that kind of thing breaks my immersion, believe it or not, even though the Dark Nights are supposed to increase immersion. Now, which frickin' way am I going? That's the right way. Just gotta go all the way and then left. Alright. Whoop. And on we go to, I believe it's... I forget the name of it. I always get Windhelm and this one confused. That's the kind of crazy thing about Skyrim, is you can spend a lot of time in Skyrim, yet not see all of it. And even the stuff you see, like I've been to that town, and I've done a decent amount of quests in there, I believe, at various points of various playthroughs of Skyrim, but I can easily say that I basically have never been there. You know? Or I've been there for like the very start of those quests. And that's it. Let's just continue onward here. I do not need to fight wolves right now. You know, I don't really need that travel lantern. Hey guy. I'm gonna watch out for the wolves that are following me. Anga's Mill. So, at the very beginning of this video, I was talking about mods or whatever. What I meant to say was the, the in-game add-ons, Dawnguard, Hearthfire, and Dragonborn. Because I hadn't really done any of them. In this playthrough, though, I got my house in Falkreath for Hearthfire, the Hearthfire add-on. And that's alright. It's hard to enjoy that add-on because while it's cool, it's about as cool as some mods are, and not as cool as other mods for houses and stuff. About a month or two before that mod even came out, some guy made a mod where you could actually in real time build your house exactly like how it is in Hearthfire. And a lot of those mods can do stuff that Hearthfire doesn't do. For instance, the whole auto sorting stuff isn't prevalent in Skyrim, but there's a few houses that'll do it. And what I mean by that is you go up to a container and it'll pop up a dialogue saying food or sort all your food or whatever, and it'll suck all the food out of your inventory and put it in that container for you, so you don't have to do it manually. Ideally, and based off mods from New Vegas and Fallout 3, it should display those on a shelf. Basically how Skyrim does it by default with the books, where you can put books on there and they display in real time. But Skyrim doesn't do anything else. And unfortunately no mods really do that, which makes me sad. Wow, there's a lot of wildlife. Makes me sad because, like I said, New Vegas, there's this house that I got that does exactly that. You can sort all of your different types of ammunition into ammo racks. Like if you go to a armory, like in real life, if you go to an ammo store, it's like all this armor is all up in racks and everything. It actually sorts it and displays it physically on there. And it's like the coolest thing, It's just a little thing, like it doesn't really change anything about the game, but it's so neat that that's something that can be done. And I find it unfortunate that no one's really taken the time to do that in Skyrim. Granted, you don't have stuff like ammo in Skyrim, but you have books, which is officially accounted for in Skyrim, but you also have your weapons that you could sort, on tables and various stuff, and items of food and all that. There are things that could be done. Oh God. Oh Jesus. It's quite loud. Alright, keep going straight. And I should actually turn right there. Come here, little spider. Boy, is the camera ever a little glitchy on the horse. I wonder if the next, I guess it'll be Fallout 4. I I wonder if Fallout 4 will be a little bit smoother with the controls and stuff. Skyrim took the game a long ways, but it's still the same engine. Still, it just feels like a really good improvement instead of what they were kind of implying it to be, you know, something more. When really it's not. It's just a good improvement on the same engine they've been using since Oblivion. You know. And you know, it's a lot to ask for the developer that makes the only developer that makes a game like this. No one makes RPGs that are like Bethesda RPGs. But that's what you do when you love something, you know, you want it to be better and you want everyone to have it and it to be problem-free. And that's not the case with Bethesda RPGs. You know, I thought it was hilarious that the time in my life where I was playing World of Warcraft, that's the only thing people did was complain. Yet it was like the most popular thing in existence as far as gaming was concerned at that time. So it was like this thing that was loved by more people than anything else. But then everyone playing it, all they did was complain. Am I going the right? Yes, I am. Haven't even been paying attention. Ta-da, ooh, what's this dwarven Dwemer area here? This must be an exit because there's no marker here, unfortunately. That sucks. Am I still going the right way? I feel like I'm not. Nope. I have to somehow make it up. I guess I'll just turn around. Huzzah! I love that mod. Maybe I can make it up here. A little clunky, but got it. I got it. Trying to get close enough to get this area discovered. Come on. Oh well. Nighttime in the freezing cold. Yeah, I hear you behind me. Whoa! Don't kill my horse. Yikes. That bear is right behind me. And I'm just kind of wildly going through this area. It's a vein. Dim Hollow, this is where I need to go. Hope that's a fox behind me, yep. Okay. Let's do a proper save here. Yeah, see, the one thing I don't like about this lantern is it makes everything look all blown out and everything, you know? It's nice of someone to leave a torch there. Okay, here we go. So yeah, the Hearthfire thing felt a little bit of a bust. I kind of built my house a little bit. I didn't do any of the wing additions, like the side additions yet. And I don't really want to add a orphan there or have a spouse or anything like that. So I ended up stopping it, and I'm keeping the house that I have through that mod.
I thought we'd taught them enough of a lesson at their hall.
To come in here alone, a fool like all the rest of them.
He fought well then. Jedon and Dressoff were no match for him.
Ha! Those two deserve what they got. Their arrogance had become insufferable.
All this talk is making me thirsty. Perhaps another vigilant will wander in soon.
I wish Loki would hurry it up. I have half a mind to return to the castle and tell Harkon what a fool he's entrusted this mission to.
I have half a mind to tell Loki of your disloyalty.
You wouldn't dare. Now shut up and keep on watch.
I can see the dog and the lady, but I don't know where that guy is. I should probably just take a shot at the lady. Okay, the guy is over there. And the dog. Whoa. Whew. I don't know what these are used for, but they're cool and they don't weigh too much. But considering I don't have any like carry weight stuff, and I really shouldn't. I already have some in my home, I believe, that I'm doing nothing with. Vampires. What do we got over here? Wow, looks neat. Might have a cool enchant on it. Aha. Anyone coming out of there? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, what did that mod miss? Arrows and soul gems. Do I have that even equipped on there? Harvest, containers. Soul gem. What was the other one? Arrows. I always want arrows, even though I'm kind of giving myself these special arrows that are for the bow that I got through a mod, just because their quiver looks cool. In fact, I've never seen a mod have a unique quiver, or at least one that looks interesting. Sure. I don't want firewood though. I don't like how dragon scales and bones are together with the firewood. Maybe I can add dragon bones to the user list, and it will grab them that way. Who knows? Alright, on our way. Weird that a quick save kind of stalls the game for a little bit, yet when you do the proper save, it's basically instantaneous. Must have something to do with when you pause the game. Even if you do it very quickly, it's still, Is there a guy down there? Right there, yep. Oh shit. Yeah, I'm gonna turn the brightness up just a little bit. This is quite dark. That should be alright to read stuff a little bit easier. Where am I going here? See, despite having already done this quest a while ago, like months and months ago, I do not remember this at all. And this is a cool dungeon. Cool, unique dungeon. What do we got in here? Should be picking up the soul gems. Is that not on either? I need to properly configure this. Soul gem, god dang it. There we go. Anything else? No. No. Do I have anything I want to enchant? I haven't really started enchanting on this character, but you never know. Sure. I've kind of disenchanted those things. Ooh. Huh.
You can't win this.
Aha. I got you. What are the vampires doing down here if there's a whole bunch of Draugr attacking them? Should probably check my map, see where I'm actually going. I guess this way. It looks like that kind of dead ends into a room there. Maybe I'll check it out. I'm just taking those items for disenchanting and whatnot. Whew. What's that? Oh wow. Look at that. It's kind of... I'm making ripples ahead of myself. That is very weird. I bet that is some weird thing to do with the auto harvest mod. Maybe. I don't really need that.
Something's not right.
Oh shit. Sounds like I picked up a key or something from that vampire. Oh shit. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm sent here. I forget if it's a trap or not, but either way I kind of get to choose to be a vampire here, which I'm gonna say no to. I think he politely lets me leave.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you...
Shit. I'm going to load that autosave, because they saw me. A little finicky, but whatever.
I'll never tell you anything, vampire. My oath to Stendar is stronger than any suffering you can inflict on me.
I believe you, Vigilant. And I don't think you even know what you found here. So go and meet your beloved Stendar.
Are you sure that was wise, Lokiel? He still might have told us something. We haven't gotten anywhere ourselves
He
with
knew nothing. He served his purpose by leading us to this place. Now it is up to us to bring Harkon the prize. And we will not return without it. Vingalmo and Orpheon will make way for me after this.
Yes, of course, Lokiel. Do not forget who brought you news of the Vigilance discovery.
I never forget who my friends are, or my enemies.
Oh. I thought that would do something that would get me found out, but guess not. Quick save here so I don't have to go through that thing again. Did he die there, or did they let him go? I wanted to watch, but I couldn't get close enough without them detecting me. Because I haven't exactly been investing myself in stealth. It's all bow, archery, marksmanship. Hey, you know what? Sometimes I can use the stamina. I forget if these guys are hostile or not. I think they are, but it's hard to tell. I should take that. Find out if they're hostile.
What was that?
Yep, they are. I like the look of the equipment, mostly just because it's detailed and interesting looking. It's got little details and stuff, and the texture's very good. Doesn't really fit my playstyle though, but you know. Blooded vampire. Was his a different color than hers? His looked lighter. I know there's red ones, and they don't have different names. His does look lighter, like the sleeves are a little more tan. Weird. Must be a rank thing. Possibly. Alright, so I believe after I press that button, everything goes to hell, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Who sent you here? I don't know who that is. Is he like me? Vampire, yes. Not fond of vampires, are they? Well, look, kill me, you've killed one vampire. But if people are after me, there's something bigger going on. I can help you find out what that is. My family used to live on an island to the west of Solitude. I would guess they still do. By the way, my name is Serana. Good to meet you. Yes, it is. And it's mine. It's complicated. I can't really talk about it. I'm sorry. Good question. Hard to say. I can't really tell. I feel like it was a long time. Who is Skyrim's High King? Oh, wonderful. A war of succession. Good to know the world didn't get boring while I was gone. Who are the contenders? Empire? What empire? Cyrodiil is the seat of an empire? I must have been gone longer than I thought. Definitely longer than we planned. Please, let's hurry. I need to get home so I can figure out what's happened. I'd rather not get into that with you, if that's all right. I'm sorry, it's not that... It's just that I don't know who I can trust yet. Let's get to my home.
That's
I'll have a better
fine.
sense of where we all stand.
She's already been extremely trusting with me already.
It's on an island near Solitude. Hopefully we can find a boat to take us there. It's my family home. Not the most welcoming place, but depending on who's around, I'll be safe there. My father and I don't really get along. Ugh, saying it out loud makes it sound so common. Little girl who doesn't get along with her father. Read that story 100 times. Your guess is as good as mine. This place looks pretty different from when I was locked away.
What kind of equipment do you got?
Hands to yourself.
Oh. Alright then. Let's go.
I knew I heard something. That'll teach you.
Clearly going the wrong way here. I think.
This feels like the right way. I'm starting to worry.
Yeah. Me too. Okay, here goes.
Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? I knew I heard something. I knew I heard something.
Is there a chest up here as well? Just some money. Just some gold.
Did you hear something? Who's there? That'll teach you. Who's there? Who's there?
It's a fucking overlord guy. Stop asking me.
I knew I heard something.
Yeah. Whoa. Shut up.
Done and done.
Ebony scimitar. Looks neat, but I'm not into swords. Short spear. Dude on fire. Oh hey, word wall. Anything over here? Yes. Where's the switch?
Is everything all right here?
Oh, here we go. Yeah, we're good. Let's move.
It's so good to breathe again. This weather is incredible.
Thanks. It's climates of Tamriel, mostly. Really brings the game back together. No, where's my horse? Must be down somewhere. Or maybe up? Where was the entrance to their original? Oops. Oh, it's way on the other side. I wish I installed convenient horses where I could just whistle and it would come over here. I think I'm gonna call it as far as recording goes. And we'll see if I can salvage this. Say bye, Serana. Bye, Serana. Oh, I didn't. Yeah, stay. Don't go.